Hello you people in YouTube land, how do you do? So in our last video, part 1, I was heading out of Shilin Market, but that was part 1. This time we are starting part 2 and it's going to start now. As you can see, I am back. Yep, so I'm back on another day. You can see the big ball again. So this time, last time I went down straight ahead. This time I'm going to turn right and go through this direction to go to the other entrance on the right of the market. As you can see, more stores. So I'm going to another entrance. Like I said, if you walk down this street, both sides of the street, there are lots of restaurants and cafes and stuff. And I came here again in the evening time. As you can see, some of the stores are already open. And I'm walking down this street on another day. My second trip to Shilin on this trip. As you can see, like I said, I do not know why there are lots of tailor shops in Shilin. Why would people come to the night market, buy a suit? Gacha machines, claw machines, and suits. Okay, the gacha machine, the claw machine, I understand why you would have it here, but tailors, and then you have normal suits, normal clothes. So I come back to the middle here where there is the signboard with the tiger, and I walk down slightly ahead, and I come to this store here. Small little sliver of a store, but this place here, if you come here later, this will be quite busy. I came here early, so there's not much of a queue, not much very busy. So what they sell here is cold noodles. Yes, cold noodles. And over here you can see the price. And then look at that. Yep. Even for cold noodles like this, got like that one. Okay, anyway, so these are sesame sauce noodles. So you have the sesame sauce, you have some cucumber, and you have the noodles. But this is a cold noodle. So what's interesting here is the sesame sauce there. And of course, the noodle is cold. So you mix up everything. The next thing you need to do is taste the noodle. Yes, taste the noodle. Ooh, that is a big mouthful. A lot of noodle, definitely cold noodle. So after they cook it, they cool it down, so it does retain a nice firm texture to the noodles. And then you have also the sesame sauce, which is, I don't know, it is sesame, but it's not too sweet and a bit more savory than sweet. Even though it is a bit sweet, it's a bit more savory. Then the cucumber gives it a bit of a crunch, but you can barely get the crunch difference of the cucumber and the noodles. But I suspect, okay, this dish, right, you can also order it spicy, and you can order it very spicy. I think basically what I'm tasting now, the flavor is a bit one note lah. Maybe with the spiciness, I should have ordered it spicy. Then there will be a nice extra layer of flavor that will be very nice with this dish. And slightly before the shop is this shop here. I think I showed you the previous day. I showed you the street store. This is the main store. They sell Oyster Miswa. So you see the machine here. That's where you place your order, and then you go in and take a seat. Of course, they have to have a seat lah. Since I came here early, I was the first customer, and I got from them, yeah, this man, Oyster Miswa. Ooh, portion size quite big, like lots of intestine, lots of noodles, and oyster. But look at that, man. The noodles super soft, super starchy, super thick, and all the other ingredients in there too. All ready to be slipped up into my tummy. Okay, okay. There's a nice, good flavor to it. Starchiness, savouriness, bit sweetness to it too. Okay, one thing about miswa here, this type of miswa is very comforting. When you eat it, right, it's like it's trying to hug you from the inside. Nice, comforting, starchy goodness, warmth. And then you have the intestine, which is okay. You have the oyster too. Okay, it is good. And what I like also is that you have a proper place to sit down, especially when you're walking in the market here, up and down, no place to sit down. This is a very nice place. So you want, you can, there's a, next to the temple itself at the middle of this night market street, they have the stall. You can eat there, or you can come here, get a seat and eat the same thing. Both is good. But what you need to do is you need to add in some vinegar and definitely some of the chili sauce. Ooh, this chili sauce looks good, man. And you know what to do. Take a taste. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Definitely for all the miswa, you need to add in the condiments, man. The condiments, this one add in a nice layer of sourness and spiciness. And depending on how spicy you like it, you can add as much chili as you want. So after that, what do? You just keep walking. So this Shilin area is a nice big area for you to walk and explore. But what attracted me is another iconic drink in Taipei, papaya milk. Yeah, papaya milk. So basically, papaya fruit together with milk, and then they blend it. That is papaya milk. Okay, okay. Definitely, you can taste the papaya. There's a papaya flavor there, the sweetness mixed, blended in together with some milk. Not too bad lah. Much better than I expected it to be. So at this end of one of the roads in the night market, there is this temple here. Beside this temple, there is another toilet. Yeah, just in case you need. Yeah. So I'm heading back into the night market to see what else I can find. Ooh. Okay, so this place here sells lime juice, but the different about this place is he pounds the lime to get out all the juice. So these are the prices, and here it is. Oh, yep, that is good. That is good. So you have definitely lime, sour, and also sweet, and super refreshing. And let's continue walking and let's continue seeing what we can see. Oh yeah, this place. This is the Love Alley. So basically it's a small little alley with little shops. Yep. And there is a reason why it's called the Love Alley. But now you can see they sell a lot of little shops here selling little stuff like clothes, jewelry. I think there's a dessert shop here that you can come and eat. So this one will continue down all the way to the main street. Also shoes too. Yep. So we are heading back to the main food streets. Let's just see what we can see and find. So I think this place here more of a variety of things. Definitely if you want to shop for shoes, clothes, there are shops for you to do that. If you want to look for like claw machines, gacha machines, they also have that. And then you also can go down all these alleys. Some of the alleys, like I said, no food carts, but they have like cafes and other things, sometimes even restaurants too. So a lot of place for you to walk and explore. Not only like if you go to most of these uh, night markets, right? People just go for the main food street, the main night market street, where they just walk up and down, up and down. Oh, watermelon juice. Why not? Watermelon juice. It's watermelon in juice form. I need to hydrate. Okay lah, not bad. It is watermelon juice. I need hydration. So at this time, the juice, the watermelon tastes good. And one of the final things we're going to have is a chicken cutlet. And this store here does it slightly different. So as you can see, what they do is, first thing is they get the chicken cutlet, they deep fry it in the oil there. After that, they take out and they will grill it on top of a grill. And then they'll put some powder on top of it after that. And I got myself one, and man, it is huge. It is the size of my whole palm. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at the crispiness on it. Ooh, definitely still hot. Freshly cooked, crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and then the nice spicy seasoning on the outside. This is good, man. If you're down here, get yourself one. And unfortunately, this brings us to the end of our food adventure here at Shilin Market. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like all this, you know what to do. And don't forget to join me for my next adventure, my next food adventure. I will see you all around. Bye bye.